the Paycor Stadium in downtown Cincinnati, Ohio.
It's on! It's on!
On the handoff, it's Henry. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. Balin Spector in their fourth stop. There you get a look at his numbers on the ground a week ago as a part of their victory. Second down, Jackson. It's a short one caught by Andrews. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down. They'll try and run for this with Henry. A pickup of 12 yards. Good for a Raven first down. It's a zone read, and Jackson's going to keep it. And he's able to take this for good yardage before sliding and hitting the deck to end the play.
It's second and inches.
A give right up the middle to Henry. And that'll be a gain of 2 and a first down. We are through 1. It's the Ravens out front. Greg and I back here in Cincinnati after this. First and 10 now from the 36. Pistol formation with Jackson. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Still working straight ahead with Henry. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. It's up for the loss of a yard.
A loss of 2 yards. And it's
third and short, Jackson. He's got his tight end. That's Andrew. Second time they've hooked up on this drive. This one good for 12 and a first down.
a gain of 12. And the Raven first down.
On the give, here's Henry. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. After the loss of 3, it is second and 13. From the gun, Jackson. High-headed defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down. The shotgun, here's Jackson. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked up by Mika Fitzpatrick. And the Bengals are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on fourth down. Here we go. On first down, Burrow. That's going to be intercepted. Now for the point after. It's up and good. And the Ravens move out on top, 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Bengals offense getting their final instruction before heading back onto the field. So we've seen from the start of the season the change in the kickoff rule, the ball coming out to the 35 instead of the 30. Greg, as you talk to folks around the league, there's been a little bit of a change philosophically in how to approach even when you kick a field goal in the NFL.
Yeah, and I think so much of the initial conversation is how does the kickoff team handle it? Pooch it and kick it out the back of the end zone. I think there's going to be a wide array of approaches. But maybe the part that doesn't get talked about enough rule actually changes how you play the game offensively. So think if you have the ball inside the 5-yard line, it's 4th and goal from the 3. In the old days, right, the days that we all remember were a touchback following a score, in this case a field goal try, you would kick the ball out of the back of the end zone, hopefully, and it would be a touchback, and you would lose 17 yards. Instead of on a failed 4th down from the 3, your opponent getting the ball at the 3-yard line, they would now get it 17 yards deeper at the 20, and you would get 3 points as a result. Now, all of a sudden, if you do settle for that field goal, the chances of my opponent now possessing the ball following the kickoff outside of the 30, I lose significant field position. So the idea is I'm going to go for more touchdowns inside the 5. I'm going to go for more 4th and goal situations, because even if I fail, I would much rather defend my opponent when they're inside their own 5-yard line than outside of their own 30-yard line, because the difference in 3 points over the course is not worth the field position.
And the play callers in the NFL are a lot like the people who play the video games. Let's go for it on 4th down. We're seeing it more, and it adds to the excitement of the NFL in 2025. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. 2nd and 5.
Here we go, here we go.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
12.
2 minutes remaining here in this first half. We'll come back to Cincinnati in a moment.
11.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
11.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. That is caught. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
11 mighty.
Play fake. Here's Burrow. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Bengals. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals are on the board. It's now 14-7. So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. He fields it at the 8. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. On 1st and 10, Jackson. Now a screen set up for Henry. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play. Jackson out of the pistol. This throw right is taken in by Flower. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. Pass right side going to be taken in by Walker. Now the Ravens use their first timeout as they'll stop with 17 seconds to go in half number 1. Jackson up top again. Moving to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down. To the air one more time with Jackson. That's caught by Walker. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. 1st and 10. Again, it's Jackson. He'll take a shot here. Back to the end zone. Incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Bengals offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this 3rd quarter. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a 1st down. He'll swing this out to Harris. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Second down, 8 to go from the 28.
Here we go.
At the 28-yard line.
They go play action for Burrow. That's going to be incomplete. Upward, very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. To the middle of the field, caught by Higgins. 13 yards on the catch there. It's a Cincinnati first down.
First and
11,
Play action now. It's Burrow. Open man, that's Amari Cooper. And they get this one across
11
midfield
empty,
to the
11
47-yard line. On the give, it's Harris. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
Now a screen set up for Harris. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield. Third and long.
Here we go. Turbo shot. 180.
Throwing is Burrow. He'll air one out for Higgins. And that is incomplete. T. Higgins, the intended receiver on that one. And that's going to lead to a fourth down. And he'll get a few yards back here on the return before being forced out of bounds. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. They'll bring this up to the 22. It is Logan Wilson up to make the play. Second down and 8. Jackson looking to throw. Looking for his tight end there, but let him too far. It's an incompletion. Got to get it to the 30. Here comes third down. Now Jackson. And he's got it to Flowers for the connection. From the 34 now, it's first and 10. On the ground, here's Henry. And he works past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7. From the 41, here's second and 3. On the option, they give it to Henry. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards. 2 first downs have them up to the 44-yard line. It's first and 10. Jackson now. A throw, left side, caught by Andrews. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. From just across the midfield stripe, here's second and 3. On play action, here's Jackson. Going for it all. And he's in. Pass Walker. Touchdown, Baltimore. That is first touchdown this year.
Well, Mike, whatever message this coaching staff had at halftime, it clearly worked. They came out fast to start this second half. Big-time play downfield. Now, can they build on some of this momentum here as they start the third quarter?
And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. Heading out now, the Cincinnati offense. They're going to get set to take over once more. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with first and 10.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
A run with pass. And he fought through 1 tackle, stayed on his feet, but they get him down. It's no gain. The backfield empty here for third and 2.
Here we go. Hey, can.
Burrow. Well, they try to go down the field with it, but it winds up incomplete. The Bengals out and ready to punt. That is fielded at the 13. That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line. John Harbaugh there, the Super Bowl winning coach of the Ravens, as his guys get ready for their next possession. Not much there, maybe a yard. He'll be looking to possibly push this to a 3-score advantage. What to do on this drive? 1st and 10. He'll go again here with Henry. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. A gain of... yards. 1st down, Baltimore.
1st down, Ravens.
The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down. They'll run it with Henry. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. Jordan Battle up from the safety spot makes the play. So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here's a 2nd down and 7 from the 37. From the gun, Jackson. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That is going to be all in. He's got it. Dave Flowers. Touchdown, Ravens. That's his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
From the 6, here comes a return. Whoa! And a he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Bengals offense getting set to get back to work. Things not looking good. But see if we can get the turnaround going here. We'll start this drive with first down. And he shows off those strong legs running through one tackle. Give him a gain of 8. From the 35, here's second and a couple.
Second and 2.
11, Thomas.
They'll give it to Harris again. And the scrub will continue. He's dropped behind the line again.
11.
Third down, 3 to go.
It's now third down and 3.
11.
Burrow now. He'll get that to all his tight ends. And he's very close to a first down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short.
Here we go. 180.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. And he's going to have the first down. Aggressive call there. Works out as they convert on fourth down.
10 at the 44-yard line.
11.
Now, Burrow. Quick throw, taken in. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
11.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's second down and 7.
Here we go.
Looking out of the gun, Burrow gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he gets him 6 yards closer before going out of bounds. It's third down coming up.
Brings up third and 1.
It's the quarterback with the sneak. And the drive will continue. Good run down to the 44. And a first down.
That's good.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. And he won't get away. Good tackle there to get him down behind the line. So after the loss on first, here's second and 14. Higgins sent in motion. Now second down throw for Burrow. Oh, fine work there defensively. Got that hand in there. And pass is incomplete.
This is teach tape for man defense, Mike. I mean, he is not looking back at the quarterback at all. He is in the hip pocket of his receiver. He's staying in phase and in rhythm. And then he knows when the wide receiver's hands go up, attack the ball. And that's about as good as it gets.
And this ball incomplete on third down. Amari Cooper was the man he was looking for. And it's going to bring up fourth down. Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. That's taken in. And he's in. T. Higgins. Touchdown, Cincinnati. That is second TD catch of the season. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals are able to cut into the deficit.
Bengals 14.
Even with 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning, they're going to try an onside kick.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
There are 3 tight ends here on first and 10. To give, heading right, it's Henry. Strong running there. Inside for 30. On the move with a gain of 9.
A gain of 9. Brings up second.
They go right back to Henry. They're wrapped up the line of scrimmage, and now you're looking at third down. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before third down. This is Henry. It looks like he's going to have that first down. He will, not by a whole lot, but he's gotten enough. He converts on third down. Pistol formation with Jackson. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. Pistol give to Henry. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. Here's Henry. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the last second. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll run. It's Henry. And some good blocking at the point of attack. A pickup of 7, and it brings up 3rd down. Handoff. It's Henry.
So it's a pretty manageable 3rd down. So they really have the option to run or pass. So they decide to keep the ball on the ground, which I don't mind as long as you've made the decision already that you're willing to use 4th down to pick up the rest of the yards. If not, I think that's a big mistake.
No issues there. This one is good. And the Ravens will extend their lead. So the mistake there, the roughing call on the field goal, they'll take the 3 points off the board, keep possession of the ball, and have it 1st down. Here's the give to Henry running right. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line. A little closer. Here's 2nd and goal. Again, it'll be Henry. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the 1st down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
They'll try and run, and here's Henry. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Derrick Henry, touchdown Baltimore. That's his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. The Bengals offense headed back to take over once more. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. And they'll get about half of what they needed to pick up a 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 29-yard line.
Now the spike as the clock ticks under 50 seconds to play. Burrows from out of the gun here on 3rd down. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
And the Bengals.
They'll run up and clock it a little over 30 seconds, all that is left. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That's complete to all the tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line.
16 yards.
Gun. Turbo shot.
On 1st and 10, Burrow. Catch left side is made by Higgins. 2nd down and 3.
7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd.
He'll get up and spike it with 16 seconds remaining.
11 empty.
Good
11
drive
empty.
to this point. Now can you convert on 3rd and 3?
11 empty.
Burrow to throw.
11 empty.
That's caught left side by Cooper. And he's going to have the 1st down. They convert on 3rd, and it sets up a 1st and goal. Here we go. One final play. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. And that will do it. This one comes to an end.